Arsene Wenger.
Well, I would say we had plenty of chances that it didn't take. You could feel that we wanted sometimes to force a little bit the decision, and the fact that he didn't score recently, the chances we had maybe played a little bit on our mind. But I would have loved it to be a bit more comfortable on the score line, but what was even more important is to get the 3 points today, and that's what we did. Overall, we had a serious game, and could see that we played 3 games in 6 days, and the third game is a bit more difficult physically.
It made you work after the last few minutes. Newcastle, you could say, were very lucky not to have a good opportunity level. That was high balls over Monreal, for example, as a centre back in the back four. Was that an area that you thought maybe they were just capitalising on?
Yeah, we knew before the game was a game where we had to be well organised on set pieces and on long balls and on counter-attacks, but we are an offensive team. I think we had plenty of chances, you know, and but as long as you're right, it's 1-0, you know, there comes a moment in the game where you're under threat that they have a chance. It is like that in the Premier League. But you look around, Chelsea played at home against Southampton, we won 1-0. It is the third game in, and we are the only team who played basically Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Do you think the struggles are down to the quality of the chances you create, or is it the finishing?
I would say it's the finishing, the quality of the chances was quite good.
And Jack Wilshere, he's completed another 90 minutes.
Yeah.
How would you rate his game today?
It's positive. I think. I believe that he has a basic stamina, you know. He's like the rest of the team. He was a bit less sharp than on Wednesday night, but overall, what was very positive, he didn't weaken physically at all, and still had this presence and his dribble going forward, and he did a good defensive job as well. Overall, I must say it's positive that he can produce 2 games of that quality in 3 days. Let's not forget that it's Wednesday night. Saturday afternoon is 2.5 days, you know, and so that's the most difficult.
And your new left back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he seems to have got a good rapport with Alexis. Is that the future for the club?
I believe that he's a future. He can play left back, right back, central midfield, Ainsley. And of the 3 positions, maybe the less natural for him is the left back. But he adapts very quickly. And he's a good defender, you know. He has that sense of in the 1 against 1. He's very strong. He's very quick. Has very quick recovery runs when he comes back. He has some aspects to learn on the experience. He has to work on his heading. But overall, I believe it's what he has done in the last 3 days is positive.
At the moment, the quality of the game, Oswald's volley is just technically superb.
It's superb, you know, he can deliver it, and it's important for him that he takes the risk to do what he did, because usually he's a guy 99% of the time in these positions, he controls the ball and gives it to somebody else. So I'm happy that he took the gamble to finish, and happy as well that he scored a very important goal.
While your team's still struggling to score those goals, do you need Ozil to step up more and shoot more when he would normally pass?
Well, you would think that today you are always very quickly under pressure when you're a football player, you know, and when you do not score 1 or 2 games, everybody says, why does that happen? But you look historically, it happens every year. And the finishing is a bit cyclic. Sometimes you score 3 or 4 with 1 chance, and sometimes, like today, we had 6, 7 chances and did score only 1. But it's part of it, and to live with it. I know that people are not happy with it, but it's part of the game.
Are you confident of pinning Arsenal down for a new contract? Confident of pinning Arsenal down for a new contract?
I'm confident, yes. What does that mean? I don't know, but
Thank you very much.
You said a few
Last
nice
one.
words about Benitez before the game. Do you think he's doing a good job, even though he's got limited resources?
I think yes, he does a good job because Newcastle is not one of the teams who has invested hugely, you know, to when they came up to compete at the top. So I believe overall the team looked to me organized. They looked mobile. They looked have a good spirit. The job of a manager is to take the best out of the potential of his team, and I believe that Benitez does that very well.
Thank you.